Welcome, everyone. It's so good to be here with you. Um, yeah, just such a gift to be able to practice together during these times. And I just honor all of you and in your own pace to join this class. If anything feels like too much in your body or you need to take pauses, please listen to yourself and also know that Kundalini Yoga will push you to your edge in certain ways. And one of the great benefits is when you can move through it and sort of work through those challenges, blocks, held energies within each other, find new breakthroughs. So I'd love to get started. I have my harmonium here with me today. We're going to do an experiment. I haven't done too much music with this live. Turn on original sound. That's what I want to do. Perfect. Okay. So let's come into a comfortable seated posture. Close your eyes. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, release your energy down, the weight of the body down towards the earth. Please sense the points of contact your body is making with the ground. Feel the sit bones, the legs, the feet. Feel the heaviness, the gravity within your body. Relax your belly. At the same time, see if you can soften the skin of the face so you wear a neutral mask. So there's nothing you need to do and there's nobody you need to be in this moment other than accessing as best as you can your complete neutrality, the essence of who you are. Feel now the core of your body, the central channel, like a gorgeous flute of light streaming from the base of the spine all the way up to the crown of your head. As you tune to this central channel, you may feel your torso expanding and lifting the center of the chest and the crown of the head towards the sky. It's important when we practice that you keep realigning and returning to this meditation on the central channel. Our work in Kundalini Yoga is to clear this central channel so your creative life force can move with ease and with great fluidity and power through the central channel. Bring your palms together and rub your hands. Create some heat. Finding a stillness with the palms in prayer at your heart center, we'll tune in with the Adi mantra, Ong Namo Guru Dev Namo. This mantra invokes the infinite creative consciousness to flow through you, to be present with you as you practice. It also invokes your inner guidance, so the guru that rests inside of you. And then we also call the unseen, subtle energy, the Dev, all the angels, guides, teachers here to work with you as you just connect with your soul this morning. Ong Namo Guru Dev Namo. Gently draw the chin down and in. Roll the eyes in and up to focus at your third eye center. Take a deep inhale to begin. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Inhale deeply. Please suspend your breath. Lift at your root lock, navel in, chest up, chin in. Exhale, place a palm over your heart, a palm over your belly. With the eyes closed, I'd like you to scan through your body and do a quick physical check, noticing what feels alive for you, physically speaking. This might be areas of the body that feel tight. It might be areas of the body that feel a particular pain or a particular aliveness, tingling, heat. Just take a scan through the body, noticing what areas call your attention. Also, please notice the general feeling of your physical system. Does it feel energized? Does it feel depleted? Does it feel tired? Does it feel quite awake? Without any judgment, receive that information. And please release that. I'd now like you to check in with yourself on an emotional level. Scan in. Notice what emotions or feelings feel alive for you, either in this moment or maybe a reoccurring emotion or feeling that has been circulating through your field in the past day or through the night. This could be a feeling of sadness or depression. It could be a feeling of excitement, of creativity. Just notice what's present, who's showing up. Without any judgment, receive that information. And then lastly, please check in with yourself on a mental level, noticing the activity of the mind. Noticing if the mind feels more spacious, more soft. Notice if the mind feels more agitated or active. And notice the quality of your thoughts in this moment, or again, what's been sort of circulating through the mind the past night or the day before, anything notable or reoccurring. And letting that information dissolve, bring your palms together, rub your hands. Place your hands over your eyes. Imagine your eyes sinking back into your head, softening the mind, softening the thoughts. Take a deep inhale. And then exhale, the hands are going to slide down the face, and as you do so, you again melt the expression down the throat, melting down the heart, the chest, the belly, and down to your knees. Good. We're going to see if we can sing a little together. We're going to sing Ong Namo Guru Dev Namo. And just let your voice come through. I haven't tried this yet on Zoom with the music and chanting together, so just see what happens. Here we go. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Second part. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo Guru Dev Namo Guru Dev Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo. Last one. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo. Feel the vibration of your own voice filling the walls of the space that you are inside of. Feel the power within your own voice. Today, as we practice, we honor the center of the throat. We honor the center of self-expression, of communicating, of speaking our truth, and most importantly, aligning with our Dharma. So aligning with our unique soul's purpose in this lifetime. And right now, there's a great reorienting, a great reorganizing happening collectively of coming back in touch, communing with our soul's desire, with our heart's desire. And as we practice today, I invite you to move into a place of prayer. A place of humility, a place of devotion to your soul, to your highest good, and the highest good of this planet. So let's begin. We'll warm up, and then we'll move into our kriya. You can switch whatever legs in front if you need. Let's start with a breath of fire, a breath commonly used when we practice. We send the arms up, your thumbs are stretched, you're reaching the arms up, your tailbone is drawn down. You're going to begin a breath of fire in and out through your nose, pumping the navel to the spine. Each time you exhale, belly falls forward as you inhale. Good, keep going. If you're pregnant or on the first couple days of your moon, just breathe slow and deep. If you don't know the breath so well, place a palm in your belly. You're going to stick your tongue out and pant like a dog. Good. You do this until you really feel the movement of the navel pumping in and out. Once you find that movement, send those arms straight up, close the lips, and continue your breath in and out through your nose. A nice, fluid, rhythmic breath in and out through the nose, beginning to ignite your energy, ignite the pranayama of the breath of fire that helps to clear the mucus lining of the lungs, just energizing yourself a little bit through this pranayama. Beautiful. Keep going. The nice thing about this particular kind of Kundalini and practicing virtually is that you can close your eyes for the majority of the practice. You can just open them for the cues to make sure you're finding the posture, the exercise, and then close your eyes and go within so you don't have to take in too much stimulation visually through the eyes. Good. And now draw your thumbs to touch, reach the thumbs together, and then send those rest of the 8 fingers to the sky. It looks like this, reaching up, stretch, 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 suspend the breath, lift, lift, long. And then sweep your arms through your electromagnetic field. Take your time. And then touch your hands to the earth, fingers or palms. Ground you down. And reinstill your connection, your grounding cord beautifully down into the earth. Excellent. Your hands come onto your knees. You round back through the spine and you begin to rotate your rib cage and your torso around in a circle. As you do so, again, the eyes will close. As you do your circling, this is called a Sufi grind, named after the Sufis that will spin to find their communion with the divine. So naturally through this undulating, this spiraling of the spine, we begin to open that antenna to the infinite and antenna to the belly button of the core of the earth. Beautiful. With many of us in this stay-at-home situation with the virus, it's a great invitation to reconnect to place, to reconnect to your home, to get to know it more intimately, the nature that surrounds it. So just feel yourself inside of your own home, in your own space, wherever you are practicing. And begin to call forward your soul. Meditate upon your breath. Good. And then when you're ready, you can switch directions. Switch directions. Feel the freedom of the lungs, the freedom of the rib cage as you move. Really be generous with your breath. And returning to your center, take a deep inhale. Suspend, lifting at your root log, navel in, hold, align, return to the central channel. And then exhale, release. Good. Sense your body, welcome whatever is arising without judgment, without pushing away, without pulling towards you. Really access your neutrality, your witness mind. Please come to sit on your heels, on your knees. Your hands are going to rest on your knees or your thighs, and you're going to begin a spinal flex forward and back. Inhale the chest forward, exhale as you round back. Good. Let this movement be full. Find the suppleness of the spine. When you find the movement, close your eyes and find your breath into the movement. Good. If you would like, you can bring the mantra Sat on the inhale and Nam on the out breath, the exhale. Sat vibrating true, Nam vibrating your true identity, true name, Sat Nam. So as we practice, we align with the totality, with the infinite of all that is. We align with the vastness, the timelessness of our being, Sat Nam. We know how easy it is to identify with the personality, the ego structure, and that's wonderful. That's all of our unique gifts and capabilities. That's all of our struggles, all of our challenges, all the finite things we're very comfortable with. We know well. But when we practice, when we meditate, when we pray, we want to open to the vastness of our being, perhaps a being that has incarnated thousands to millions of times, simply learning each time you incarnate to remember to evolve into that remembrance of the totality of who you are, of what you are, as just a piece of the great organizing, designing structure of the universe. Stardust. Beautiful. All right, come to center. Suspend your breath, lift your root, lift your navel, chest up, chin in, wide open central channel. Exhale and release. Good. Come onto your hands and your knees. Spread your fingers wide. And go ahead and begin a cat-cow. Inhale as you arch, exhale as you round. And then find a nice rhythm. Inhaling as you arch, exhaling as you round. Beautiful. Move into the meditation upon your breath. Sat, Nam. Excellent. Really move the spine. We do all this warming up to activate the central channel, to get the fluids to begin moving through the central channel, to feed the 72,000 nadis that run out from the central channel through your entire body. We infuse every cell of the body with the awareness of your infinity through the mantra of Sat Nam. We try to be conscious of each in-breath and each out-breath so that the mind can begin to focus. And we feel held. We feel like we are really heading towards something, heading towards our soul, heading towards our destiny. Increase your pace, whatever rhythm you're at, increase. And inhale, arch through the spine, suspend the breath, lifting at the root, lock navel in. Exhale, round through the spine, breath out, chin into chest, Mahaband, root lock, Uddiyana Bandha, Jalandhar Bandha, and then draw your hips back, child's pose. Rest all the way back, forehead to the earth. Please pause here for a moment, honoring the earth as you bow. Again, today as we practice, we're going to invoke the act of prayer. We're going to invoke the act of aligning with your soul, with your highest good, in alignment with the highest good of all beings. Prayer is an action, using our thoughts, our words, and intention to connect to the center of you, that which is your soul. As you connect to you, you invoke your sovereignty. And this sovereignty of you connects to the greater whole. Please take a moment to plant your seed of intention for your practice. Amazing. Come onto your hands and your knees, tuck your toes under, lift up into a downward facing dog. And as you do so, please be fluid, pedal out through your heels. Let your spine move a little bit, your hips adjust. Good. Just warming up your precious body. Good. Activate the hands and the feet. Envision them like giant eyes opening up to the earth, receiving the nourishment of the earth. Good. Really get into your body a little bit here. Pedal out. Shift your hips, your spine. Let the head, the neck go. And then find a stillness when you're ready in your downward facing dog. Good. And then a few rounds of breath, just to allow the breath to really work deeply. Inhaling, receiving the energy and nourishment of the earth through the palms and soles of the feet. Exhaling, emptying any chaos, irritability, anything you would like to empty of. Few rounds of breath. And then walk those feet forward, taking a forward fold, releasing through the spine, letting the head, the neck go. If you want to bend your knees a little bit, that's fine. Just stay with yourself, easy, neck soft. Good. Dripping out through the crown of the head, dripping out through the palms and the soles of the feet. Anything that you don't want to carry. Anxieties, fears, doubts, release them. Good. Bending in the knees. You're going to slowly roll up through your spine, taking your time. Coming all the way up. Please take your time as you rise. Good. All the way up to stand. Excellent. And then we're just going to take the feet hip distance, and you're going to roll your shoulders forward, up, back and down. Soft knees, forward, up, back and down. Good. Forward, up. Please breathe with the movement. Back and down. Again, forward, up, back and down. One more, forward, up, back and down. Switch directions, back up, forward and down, back and up, forward and down. Back up, forward and down. Two more, back up, forward and down. Last one, back up, forward and down. Bring your feet wide, turn them out so they're nice and wide, like a horse stance. Reach your arms to the sky. Deep inhale, and then exhale, bend in the knees. Draw the elbows wide, the knees wide as you come into a deep squat. Inhale as you reach the arms to the sky. And exhale as you draw the elbows, knees wide. Good. This time, gaze to the sky. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, pull it down. Good. All the way, gaze forward. We've got two more inhales. You reach up, gaze up. This time, tongue out, breath out. Good. And you have one more inhale, gaze up, reach up, tongue out. Good. Bring your hands to your knees. I know you can't see me so well. Take a deep in breath. Exhale as you twist. Center. Exhale and twist. Good. Ring out the spine. Center. Exhale and twist. Center. And exhale and twist. Good. Back to center. You're going to inhale, sweep the arms up and overhead, and gather the hands to the heart. Good. Again, feet are going to be hip distance or even a little bit wider. Take them shoulder distance and parallel. You're going to drop your chin to your chest. You're going to round down through the spine, hands to the knees, and then you're going to scoop up through an arched spine. So we're undulating back, chin to chest, round down, deep bend, and then draw the chest head forward as you lift up. So you're just undulating through your spine. Okay, go for the full movement. Go deep and breathe. Good. Chin to chest, rolling down. Beautiful. Good. Find your spine moving like a serpent, like a snake. Good. Keep going. Breathe. Soft knees. Bend as deep as you need to as you move. Good. Gorgeous. You're going to take one more in this direction. One more in this direction. Excellent. And now this time, when you rise up, you're going to reverse, lead with your heart. Drop all the way down, round up through the spine. Come on up. Head back, lead with the chest, the heart. Come on down and round up as you rise. Good. Keep going. Couple more rounds. Let the breath be audible. Good. Rising up. Beautiful, you guys. Take one more. Head back. Lead with the heart, the chest, all the way down. Good. Rising all the way up. Just come to stand for a moment. Good. All right, you're going to take a little bounce through your knees, Let your arms begin to shake a little bit. Let the arms begin to travel through your space a little bit. Let your breath continue to move through you. Good. And you're just going to begin shaking out the body and let your body move in a little bit of chaos and a little bit of rhythm. Good. And just give yourself a moment to release and let go. All that you're carrying, all that you're holding, shake it out. Good. Keep going. Shake it out, all the limbs. Let your breath begin to make a little more sound so the breath turns into actual sounds. So let the sounds begin to move through your body. Let the head go, the spine go. Deep, deep sounds or high. Let it go. Breathing, let it go. Good. Shake it out, everything you've got. Good. And now this is going to begin to transform into more of a fluid, more of an easeful movement, dance. So it's transforming, we're releasing out of the shakes into something that feels more fluid, more free. And as you begin to dance and move, let this be a hello to Source, a hello to your soul this morning, a welcoming, say hello, I'm here to work with you, I'm here to ignite your fullness, I'm here to return to my alignment, to my center. So just acknowledging your soul, acknowledging great source, spirit, divine, God, whatever you want to call it. Welcome it all in, all into your space. Sensing all the space around you. Beautiful. Keep going, moving, sensing everything. And now as you move, consider what do you need support with in your life right now? What do you need support with in your life right now? Are you getting stuck? Are you getting fearful? Are you getting blocked? What is it you need a little support with? And begin to dance that. Just saying to your soul, to Source, I need a little support with this. I need a little help with this. Moving it through your body. Call your prayer in through your movement. This is what I need a little support with. I feel a little stuck maybe somewhere in the body. I want to clear my mind. Work with it for a moment. What do you need support with? And then lastly, begin to shift now. What do you want to call in? What do you want to call in? How do you want to feel? How do you want to express? How do you want to hold yourself? What do you want to feel? Do you want to feel centered? Do you want to feel grounded? Find that in your movements. What is your prayer through movement? What do you want? Call it in. Let the universe know. Gorgeous. And you're going to find a repetitive movement that embodies what it is you would like to feel, what quality you would like to own. What is it? Strength, ground, center. Please repeat this movement. Feel it in your body. Feel it in every cell of your body. And you're going to bring that to a close. Walk your feet under your hips, palm over belly, palm over heart. And may this prayer be heard, received, complete. This is you. Beautiful, everyone. All right, so we're going to start our kriya for this morning. As we move, see if you can bring this devotion, this prayer to your movements so they become alive. Your body becomes a temple. It becomes sacred, okay? We make it sacred by feeling, by working with the mantra, by remembering in every moment the divinity within yourself and within all things. Bring your palms together in prayer. Feet are hip distance. You're going to inhale, extend the arms up to 60, head back, and exhale the hands back to your heart. Inhaling, extending the arms up to 60, head back, and exhaling the hands to your heart. Please keep going, finding your own rhythm. Good. Sense the sacredness of just this act of the palms in prayer. This is an ancient posture that has been found throughout time as a posture that we return to. A posture we return to pray, to return to source, to connect with our deep humility. Find your breath into the movement. Good. And today we offer this kriya, which means complete set of actions. We offer it to aligning deeper with our dharma, with our unique soul's offering, with the particular creativity that longs to move through you, to express itself through you. And we invite any of the pains, the contractions, the times we may have been silenced, to begin healing and releasing. And you'll notice we'll be working with this area of the throat, the Vishuddha chakra, fifth chakra, throughout our practice. The fifth chakra, Vishuddha, means purity. So its natural state is pure and clear. Good. And we really practice from a place of an offering. So we offer our whole self An active prayer. Coming back to center and inhale. Exhale, release the arms by your side. Just sense your body. Sense the center of the throat. Front of the throat, back of the throat, sides of the neck. Good. And then please come down. You're going to come to sit on your knees, if you can. If that's uncomfortable, you can sit cross-legged. You're going to send your arms wide and your palms are facing up. Gentle chin or throat lock so the chin draws down a hair. You're going to inhale, turn your head to the left, and exhale, turn your head to the right. Continue, inhale, turn your head to the left. Exhale, turn your head to the right. Beautiful. Eyes are closed. You draw them in and up to your third eye center. And you drop into your mantra, Sat on the in-breath, Nam on the out-breath. True vibration. We simply want to tune to the frequency of our souls. We want to tune to the essence of our being. And then we let anything other than that drop away. Face is soft and relaxed. Maybe a gentle, subtle smile like the Buddha. Feel your shoulders releasing down your back. In order to be in our authenticity, in our prayer, in our soul's evolution, we have to allow ourselves to be vulnerable and to be open to change. Ultimately, a space of surrender. See if you can practice this act of surrender. Well done. Please return to center and inhale. Suspend your breath, lifting gently in your root. Hold for a moment. And then exhale, release the hands down to your thighs. Sense your whole body. Take a scan. Try not to move, just remain steady as you witness. And then you can come to sit cross-legged. Hands are resting on your knees. You're going to inhale, lift your left shoulder up to your ear. Exhale, drop it. Inhale, right shoulder up to the ear. Exhale, drop it. And then just find a rhythmic movement up and down. And you'll hear your breath. Inhale up, exhale down. We're squeezing the sides of the throat, working with the glands, good, the muscles. Beautiful, almost there, rhythmic, powerful breath. Squeeze and drop, squeeze and drop. Work with your mantra. Work it out here in this area of the throat. This beautiful lotus of the throat. Excellent. Take now both shoulders up and drop both shoulders down. Both shoulders up and both shoulders down. Good. Squeeze and drop, squeeze and drop. There we go. Beautiful. As we move through this kriya, we're working a lot with the thyroid and parathyroid. So it's going to be a lot of work inside of this area of the neck, back and front of the throat. Just see if you can move through it. You're almost there. Gorgeous work. How do we access our steadiness as we move through all the different sensations, some pleasant, some really unpleasant? How do we continue to hold equanimity, a state of equanimity, which is just great steadiness within? Last 20 seconds, see if you can work it out. Beautiful. Squeezing up, releasing down. And you're going to inhale, squeeze both shoulders up, hold for a moment. Exhale, release them down. Try to remain still and just observe. You'll really feel the heat, the tingling, perhaps areas that feel a little blocked or tight. Just let the energy move through them. The body is so wise. Rebalance. Clear. I'd like you to come onto your knees. You're going to sit on your heels if you can in rock pose. If it's too much, you can sit cross-legged. You're going to send the arms forward, the palms face down, they're level to the ground. Shoulders are going to draw down your back. You're going to lift your head up and back. You can keep the eyes open. Front of the throat wide open, breath of fire in and out through the nose. Good. You can visualize yourself staring straight up into a gorgeous sky, the color of that vibrant sky blue. And just continue your breath of fire, pumping the navel to the spine as you exhale. Belly falls forward as you inhale. The breath is rhythmic. We open the front of the Vishuddha chakra now powerfully. Keep going with your breath. Keep visualizing the sky blue, which is the medicinal color associated with our fifth chakra. Try to keep the jaw relaxed. Do not clench the teeth. Beautiful. Breath is in and out through the nose. Good. Just work it out. Last 20 seconds, wide open throat. You're going to slowly lift your head back to neutral, chin level to the ground. Take your time, move slowly. When you arrive there, deep inhale. Suspend, lift the root log, visualize the alignment of the central channel, wide open root to crown. Exhale, release the hands down. This is when the energy rains down chakra by chakra, gently balancing, restoring each energy center. Good. Notice what you feel. Notice any shifts going on inside. Please come to sit cross-legged. We're going to take Venus lock with the hands. Fingers are interlaced. Index finger shoots forward, left thumb over right for women. And for men, right thumb over left. Women left over right, men right over left. Take that mudra behind your back, right at the tailbone. You're going to point your index finger towards the floor, shoulders down the back. Drop your chin in towards your chest, your vertical through the spine. Begin a breath of fire in and out through the nose. Stretch the shoulders down away from the ears. Powerful breath of fire. Feel your chin resting towards the notch in the collarbone at the top of the sternum. Feel the back of your neck wide open. Beautiful. So now we're just evening out. We work the front of the throat. We open the back of the throat now with the breath. Beautiful. Keep going. If the mind is moving and all over the place, you come back again and again to the breath and to this mantra of Satnam, Satnam. Just mentally vibrate, steep in this vibration. Use the mantra like a sword to cut through those habitual unconscious patterns of the mind. We're here to process the subconscious, unconscious material within your being, so you don't have to worry about what's happening, but we do want to be accountable for how we're directing the mind, how we're focusing our energy, and that's up to you. So work with your mind. Don't let it run off in all of the thoughts, planning, remembering, associating, storytelling. Don't run off with the narrative. Come back. Inhale deeply. Suspend the breath. Lift the root. Navel in. Chin draws into your throat. This is Mahaband. Feel your mudras, your bandhas engage. And then you exhale. Release your hands. Come into your verticality. Chin level to the ground. Again, just sense what's going on. As we develop our sensitivity through meditation, through yoga, through creating more space to become more subtle in our life. This opens up our ability to perceive what's really happening. And it's not enough just to be sensitive. That's one step of the journey. The next step is to really cultivate our perceptivity, our ability to perceive what's truly happening, to see beyond the veils, direct transmission, direct contact with our intuition. Please face your palms up, bring your pointer finger and thumb tip together in Gyan Mudra. You're going to inhale, turn your head to the right. Exhale, turn your head to the left. Inhale, head to the right. Exhale, head to the left. Continue and then close your eyes, roll them in and up. Silently and mentally vibrate your mantra Sat Nam as you go for the full range of motion, of movement through the neck and the spine. Again, the eyes can always track in and up, stimulating the pituitary gland at the third eye center. These mudras, the dristis, the mantras are all anchors for us to help focus the energy, to help move through the kriya with efficacy, certainty, direction. Let your jaw be soft. Watch your face transform. I always use the face as a monitor for my internal state. So often when we're clenching, say we're scrunching between the eyebrows, tensing, usually that's connected to some sort of contraction going on inside, perhaps in a thought form, in the mind, an unconscious holding of a mask that we're wearing. So you want to really drop the masks, resting into your neutrality. This is the practice ground for that. The body does not lie, but we can become conscious of the body, work from the outside in, release the body, release the mind, release the emotion. When we are relaxed, we are creative. Can you come back to center and inhale? Suspend the breath, lifting at your root lock, hold. And exhale, release. Again, track the sensations. Notice what's happening. Try not to react to it. Just witness it. Beautiful. You're going to extend your legs forward. Legs are going to draw forward. You're going to walk your hands back. And you're going to lift your heart just about 30 degrees back through the spine.
And then you're going to lift your head and open your throat. So you're gazing upwards towards the sky. And we're going to hold here with the chest lifting, with the throat wide open, the head releasing back. You're leaning into your hands. And you're going to begin breathing very deeply and slowly in and out through the nose. You want your jaw to be soft and relaxed. You want the eyes to be open, and again, visualizing the color of sky blue. Sky blue above you, sky blue surrounding you. And we're going to be here for a couple of minutes. And as you breathe, you're going to visualize this color of sky blue pouring down into your throat, surrounding every inch of your throat, front, side, and back, in the center. And the sky blue is like a healing balm that is soothing any of the hurts, any of the pains that you hold consciously or unconsciously in the body. And it's pushing out anything that is not you. It's pushing it out of your throat, out of the auric field, so that you can fill yourself with this divine essence of your own creativity, of your own expression. This is one of the biggest lessons, one of the biggest feats we have incarnating as a human, is how do we do the work? How do we open ourselves and align to our unique Dharma? And when we align, when we begin to act out and create and express this Dharma in this world, in this life, we begin to feel this great union, this great completeness and fullness within, because we know we are in integrity with our soul and with Source. We're constantly seeking a deepening of alignment. We're constantly seeking to align our will with the will of the One, with the will of God. And this takes great surrender. And we'll notice that when we fight, when we try to control, when we try to get there quicker, faster, when we try to spiritually bypass, we feel an emptiness, we feel a shallowness, we can feel lost. And those of us that come in with a particularly strong contract with our soul to really live in this integrity and alignment, we always feel it. We can't quite escape it. But we know when we land, we know when we're acting out this divine Dharma. So clear the center, clear it of all the doubts, all the projections that family, parents, friends, society has had on you to show up or be a certain person or act in a certain way. Allow yourself to be free for a moment, to clear, to empty. Last 30 seconds. Very slowly, very gently, begin to walk your hands back up. Begin to work your way towards vertical, but take your time. Your chin is going to slowly come back so that it's level to the ground. Feel the opening in the back of your chakra.
Feel whatever sensations are arising, meditate on them. Soften the tongue. Come to sit on your knees and heels if you can, and if not, cross-legged. Again, Venus lock, index finger extends. Women left over right, men right thumb over left. Send your arms straight up. So I have this mudra straight up. You're going to inhale forward just 30 degrees, make a straight line, and exhale, rise back up. Inhale forward 30 degrees, exhale as you rise up. Now close your eyes, inhale forward, exhale, rise up. Add the mantra, inhale Sat, and exhale Nam. Feel your ears being framed by your elbows. Feel your elbows extending straight up towards the sky. This is the final exercise. Imagine from the tip of your tailbone out your index fingers is one beautiful straight line, and you're working with the angles in the body. So you're coming forward 30 degrees and rising back up. Good. Move as a single unit that pivots from the base of your spine like a hinge. This kriya is powerful and healing also on a physical level for the immune system, which everyone needs right now. Concentrate on the mantra as you mentally vibrate Sat as you come forward, Nam as you rise. Beautiful. Come back to center and inhale. Suspend your breath. Lift your root navel in. Hold. Squeeze around the central channel. And then exhale. Release those arms again through the electromagnetic field. And touch the hands or fingertips to the earth. Sense your body. And make your way onto your back now. Coming into Shavasana, you did a beautiful, beautiful job working through that kriya. And now it's important we let the energy settle. Get comfortable. Yes. Deeply let go. Let the body grow heavy. Let the organs, the bones, the muscles, the blood grow heavy. Let the mind grow heavy. Everything sinks down and into Mother Earth. Let the dust settle downward. And this kriya allows for that final integration to be received. Good. The calm summer star, Sukino into the calm summer star, Sukino summer star, Sukino Bhavantu Loka summer star, Sukino Bhavantu Loka summer star, Sukino Bhavantu. May you be loved, and may you be ready. May you be safe, and may you be free. May you be loved, and may you be at ease. May you be safe, and may you be free. May you be loved, and may you be at ease. May you be safe, and may you be free. Look up, summer star, Sukino Coming back to your breath. Dancing awake your fingers, your toes. Stretching your arms out overhead. Hugging your knees in towards your belly. Rocking from side to side. And take a twist to one side, so ring out the spine. Twisting to the other side. Good. Coming back to center. Bring your palms together, the soles of your feet, and rub. And then rock and roll yourself up as you can. Maybe 3 times rock in the spine, distribute your energy. And then you'll come all the way up to find your seat in a comfortable position. Finding a vertical spine. We're going to close with just a couple minutes of pranayama to anchor our seat of our awareness right in our heart. So as we move through our day, we can move with this propensity, this guiding light around the heart. Your left hand is going to come over your heart. Your hand is parallel to the ground. Your right hand is going to rise up. Your pointer finger and thumb tip together, your palm face away. You're receiving through this left palm. You're gently blessing through the right palm. You can let the eyes close. Empty the body of air. And then inhale slowly, deeply and completely through both nostrils. Take your time. Suspend your breath once the lungs are full. Lift your chest gently into your hands. Feel a lift of the heart. And then exhale slowly, gently, and completely. You're taking your time. We're stretching the breath out. And then you'll pause for a moment at the bottom of the out breath once all the air is out. Again, inhale slowly, gradually, and completely. Once you're full and buoyant with breath, suspend. Lift your heart center, your chest into your hand, so we can instill the focus, the center point at your heart. And then exhale slowly, gradually, completely through both nostrils. Empty the body of air. Hold the breath out. Just lock it out for a moment in stillness. And now please continue this pranayama as you stretch out the length of the breath, working with your own breath capacity. Remembering as you suspend the breath, you lift your heart, your chest into your hand as the still point of where your prana lives, the life force, the most radiant center in your being. And your invitation as we breathe is to simply meditate on the breath. Meditate on where you're at inside of your breath cycle. Stretch the boundaries of the breath without causing any stress in the body. So no stress, just stretching, expanding, observing. So you're just holding those pauses at the top of the in-breath, bottom of the out-breath for however long is comfortable, not overdoing it. Please take one more complete round of this pranayama. And when you complete that, take a deep inhale. Suspend your breath, lift your root lock, lift your heart into your hands. Sense this center of your being, vibrant, strong, alive. Exhale and release your hands down. Sense your body. Welcome all the sensations. And then unite your palms together and prayer at your heart. Let's seal our practice with the long-time sun. I'm going to play it on the harmonium. You can sing with me. You can listen. Let's sing it 2 times through. Let's send